Hello everybody, my name is Nathan, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Southwest Africa. Let us continue on where we last left off. So, we are actually doing pretty well. You know, Spain, Argentina, Belgium, all, like, definitely pulling their weight in this war. You know, we got to give them props for that. We're going to try to take over Congo. We're going to take over Uganda and all these territories very soon. Yeah, they're trying to, well, is there any other way? We can actually go, you know what? Your job right now is to go here, 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 and pull your way around. I know you're going to get into, like, direct conflict with Kenya, but hopefully that's okay. I'm surprised these guys are still fighting. Like, or these guys. Like, they're just apparently not doing well enough to actually push anyone through. Who are you? You are Gabon. We are at war with you. I mean, the list of who we're not fighting in Africa probably is shorter than the list of people we are. Okay. Push our way through. You guys, I think, are doing quite well. Given the circumstances, these guys are pretty low on strength and probably are taking massive penalties because they are nowhere near the capital. Are you actually owners of the state? You are. I mean, they're all considered colony states, which isn't great. And you know what? We have not even lost 1,000 men so far in this war. Which honestly is quite impressive. I mean, okay, it is getting rid of the ones we've already annexed. So we probably lost maybe like 2,000-ish so far. But honestly, that's really not too bad. Compared to how things could be, honestly, it's not that bad. Let's push our way over here. It'll actually make sure these 7 Congo troops are just completely stuck from supplies and encircled. You're the Tiki Kingdom. And we have a military factory. Holy shit. We need guns, I'm assuming. Probably more than anything. Yeah, we need 400 guns. Again, not actually that many. Because, again, we're not actually taking that many casualties. All things considered. I guess you push into this guy as well. And you can push into here. You might as well do it. So we have 3, 5. So it looks like their entire army actually is right here. How many men do you have, Kenya? You have 0 divisions. You know what? Let's just take a quick stop in Nairobi, and then go to Kampala. While we're on the way, we might as well, take a quick visit. So you guys look like you're going to capitulate relatively soon. Again, they all have non-aggression pacts with each other, but they do not have military access, which is the only reason we can actually do as well as we are. Canada's going to declare war on the Union of Britain very, very soon, giving France more enemies. Russia, again, how many men have Russia lost so far? Like, I'm curious, because it seems like they've been fighting for a long time. 1.5 million men. Japan's lost they've actually inflicted the balance is actually pretty good on their part, all things considered. And as well, they still have not beaten their war back. Not quite yet. Yeah, Germany just keeps trying to send troops around, and I think they keep getting sunk, and that's the issue they're facing right now. Okay, so you are going to capitulate. Means you're going to basically straight up die at midnight tonight. We can probably push our way. Does Rwanda not have any troops? They have 3 men, but they're not actually where they should be. Take all states and turn. Done with that. You also go up to Kampala. Rwanda apparently just had no troops on this border. Canada's declared war on the Union of Britain. Great news for us. Union of Britain is called Colony of France for reclamation of the home islands. I do not care about any of these pop-ups. Please do not inform me of this. It does not matter to me. Yeah, I don't care about any of these wars. We're about to take over Kenya. And that might get them to capitulate immediately. Like, they have no troops, and they have no other cities. Did Kenya not capitulate? Is that not enough to get them to capitulate? No, they have capitulated. Fantastic. Okay. Everyone's getting called into, these massive wars. Like, who's at war right now? France is at war with basically the entirety of the world. Canada's at war with the Entente and part of India. Germany's at war with the Internationale and less than half of Africa at this point. I mean, we've been pulling our weight, I would say. Wait, Kenny's already capitulated. But they're not in a faction. So I don't know why they still exist. Are they puppet? Oh, they're a puppet of Zanzibar. Okay. Sure, why not? Does it really matter at this point? I don't think so. Please stop attacking my troops so I can actually just go into your capital. That would be, like, very, very nice of you. And Uganda might not have another capital other than that, or another city other than that. So that might just be enough for them to capitulate, giving us all of this purple territory. Because, you know, they don't have any troops defending their capital. And they're not even moving troops to defend their capital. So, that sounds pretty good to me. We are going to need to push our way into Zanzibar. It looks like Belgium again is trying, but they are absolutely failing. Actually, it's Argentina as well. Is that enough to get Uganda to capitulate? Yes, it will. So at midnight tonight, they will capitulate, giving us vast swaths of land. Take all states and turn. And like that, things are immediately picking up pace. Let's edit this front line so it is the entirety of all of this. What are you doing? You go here. No, all of green right now. Let's just go there. That's gonna screw up some of these guys' borders. You're all there. You all go here, except for you. You keep attacking here. You attack into that province as well. You sure, go take over this port. We have 4 entire factories. We are the most blessed of nations. Yeah, it's been more of a disaster than anything else. Like, we only have 1 port. We have 4 convoys. Canada wants an aggression pact. Sure, why not? Do I have a port? The answer is no. So I still can't build anything myself. War support goes up. German forces, true German military, cooperation. A dockyard. Coastal reclamation. I don't know what that does. We can now begin coastal reclamation. Sure. That might give us territory on Angola. I mean, we'll see what it actually unlocks for us. It might unlock nothing at all. France wants an aggression pact. Sure. Because we're also, you know, again, we're in like this weird situation where Germany's not supposed to be called into the Middle African War. Like, it's not supposed to actually work like that. Apparently, we're actually retreating. That's not great news for us. Yeah, they're all moving their troops around. I guess we're going to go deal with the Kenyan situation. I don't know. Okay. You can go there. We got 1 Rwandan troop there. He's not really going to do much. Sure, we can have an aggression pact with you. I don't need any points there. And how many men do you have? You have 3 divisions. You have 9 to 11, but you're not actually involved in our war. So, Union of South Africa joined the Reichspakt. Sure, why not? I mean, again, the Reichspakt, you know, it's pretty strong. All things considered, it's pretty strong. Are they involved in the war as well? Yes, they are. So, finally, after we help them win their war, they're going to give us some assistance. We need steel, of which we have none. And I'm not trading. I don't think I can trade away a military factory for that. I mean, we have a positive infantry equipment, so it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, we might need more artillery as well. So we'll just put one of those in the pipeline for now. Rwanda is going to capitulate quite soon. You guys should both die because they're retreating. Belgian forces are kind of repositioning themselves. Congo, you know, they're definitely like one of the strongest countries down here. Okay, you guys go over this way. Gabon would be really... Spain. Like, Gabon would be, like, so easy to take. Who? Okay, this is Rwanda. Okay, Rwanda has now been fully occupied by our forces. Everyone move over here, please. It's just called South Africa, and it's, you know, see, it's like, it's most of our former territory. Might risk to declare war on Hyperbad. Sure, why not? So where can we put our troops right now? Congo's moving around. Gabon would be so easy to take. Like, they're basically begging to be annexed. Do you still have, what do you have in you? You don't have any artillery divisions in your army. You're all militias. You know, let's train up 2 militia troops. Oh, even 1 militia troop takes up over... Oh, they're actually, like, why are they so massive? 13,000. Oh, they're all, no matter what, I can't even train any more troops because they're going to take over all my manpower. Which really, I don't think is a great time. Yeah, let's move our troops up north. Oh, fantastic. Can I take all states? I can. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Every day we're making more and more progress. Move our troops over in this direction. Congo. Yeah, I mean, this is all working quite well. So it'd be these... There's only, what, 4 other countries we're at war with right now? Okay, there's like 6, but still. All things considered, it's not too bad. Congo, again, is probably like our biggest thorn in our side. Get our troops to move in. Mexico has taken over some territory. You go deal with this 1 troop from Zanzibar, because they're a little bit annoying. So, and how do we deal with the actual island of Zanzibar? Because 4 divisions on 1 island... I mean, it's more like we can't fight them. There's no way we have the manpower or the equipment to really get that done. You have 8 to 12 divisions, you have 7 to 10, and you have 10 to 12. So we're actually still looking at pretty high numbers. Again, like, we've basically lost like nobody. Argentina's lost 5k. Belgium's lost a lot. Mostly to all these African countries. Not against the French, who, you know, they have a border with and are in active war against. Also, like, how long has this Italian war been going on? Like, it feels like it's been forever. 240, like, it's just... It just doesn't end. I'm guessing because they're trying to fight in the mountains, and the AI and them, everyone just has a bad time fighting in the mountains. So they're going to go over here. Okay, you go right there. That territory is abandoned, basically, so we can move in without much threat. You guys actually move over here. Go to Libreville. Go up and around Libreville. So I don't want to maybe not really have to deal with trying to push our way into Congo right now. These provinces not connect? No, because this one is weird and very long. Again, why? I have no clue. It just is. Oh, that's actually only 1 province. Okay. So they're trying to push our forces back. Again, like, you can just turn around. Look, they're about to abandon Germany. They're about to leave the city. Just so you know, they're about to actually just leave the province exposed. If you just want to go and deal with that, you can. Yeah, then you go and march into that province. Sure, we can have a non-aggression pact, at least for now. But, like, you know, I can't justify wars because I'm a colony state, which is disappointing. And as far as I know, there's no way for me to re-become Middle Africa. Yeah, and I think these are all if we were not controlled by the Germans. These 3 or 4, so like a decolonization. But clearly we're not decolonizing, so everything's going okay for us. Okay, so we can maybe push our way into Congo soon. Let me just... Like, I don't care where Congo is. They could be anywhere, as long as they're not in their capital city. They could be having a time of their life anywhere else in the world. Oh, who's this against? Oh, Congo, fantastic. I don't have enough points to take all states, so we're going to pass a bunch. Take all states, end the turn. Fantastic. So now all of green, please be on the actual front line that matters, not this one. That doesn't, because there's nobody in it. And, you know, we're slowly making some progress. What kind of state are we right now? We are just a, we're not a puppet. We're an occupied puppet. That doesn't sound very good, honestly. That sounds very, very bad. Subject manpower requirement plus 90%. Extra state to overlord. Regaining autonomy. Subject constitutional work goals. Exporting. They're lend-leasing. Are they lend-leasing? Oh yeah, they're giving me like 2 convoys or some shit a month. I mean, I'm glad that they are, but at the same time, it's like, that's not really making a major difference, is it? Yeah, so you guys go to Libreville. The AOG has been annexed. I mean, it took them long enough. Just build guns. I don't know what else to really build to you. I know we don't have any slots for the artillery, but we will at some point. I'm hoping. So we get 0.043%. I just want to. How do I get rid of German military as a Okay, we have to go down to German force. Well, which one of these is better? Native recruitment. So it's basically on how much manpower do I want. Division organization. Group population. I think we just need manpower, so we might go for cooperation. Political power cost, war support. Partisans, political power cost. A campaign ready force. And I have no idea what the hell that does. We're getting our one dockyard soon enough. Don't even attack them. Just keep marching. Just march right by them. Like, screw them. What are they going to do? The answer is absolutely nothing. Okay, let's go back up to speed 5 for now. We're waiting for all our troops to actually make it to a front line because, again, look at what all these troops are experienced as fuck. Holy hell. Yeah, let's go back down to speed 5. Or speed 4, I should say. So what can we do with these troops after we've won this war? Can I get military access through France? I can. We can, after we win, we can maybe use our forces to try to do some naval operations in the north. I mean, how are we going to do that? That's a great question. Who has naval superiority over here? It's not great. We have naval superiority in this region and in the central Mediterranean Sea. So we could maybe do an attack against the Socialist Republic of Italy. That is a possibility. Just opening up more fronts. NATO policy. We need to replace our negative 85% recruited population. So that we can actually start to remilitarize our country. We have a free dockyard. Let's build a single convoy. So we can maybe stop relying on our German overlords. Commander skill, decryption advantage. Yeah, like, it's not a great time. Like, they're dug in and everything. How many men has Zanzibar killed? Like, a lot, I feel like. Belgium, how many troops has Zanzibar killed of yours? Only 4,000, actually. That's not actually too bad. They killed 31 Germans, though. Which is pretty embarrassing. Like, can you not... Is there no way to, like, deal with that a little bit better? Oh, Austria's actually killed the Germans. Or killed the Italians. It took them long enough. Like, I'm surprised how long that war lasted for. So we have 5 divisions, 6 divisions actually stuck in there against their entirety of... That's basically their entire army right now. So we probably literally can just, like, march straight through their country. and take over, take it over. Okay, so they're about to take over Gabon, which would be fantastic. They're going to cancel Lend-Lease. That's A-okay by me. I will not say no to that. How long is this going to take? It's going to take actually only 7 days for this one. Fantastic. And I think I just want manpower. So let's go for some cooperation. Try to make sure that Southwest Africa doesn't explode like its former state did. How many troops does Hostland have? They have 8 to 12, and they're all very compact. And these guys are all still at war. And yet, they have actually not done anything yet. Like, these borders have not changed at all. 9 to 12 divisions. 9 to 13. I guess they're just very, very evenly matched. It kind of sucks that I can't demand more territory from these other African states, but for now, I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching my Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If not, enjoy, click thumbs down. Remember to subscribe, and goodbye.